ID number.
Chromebook, desktop viewer, Webline, Adobe Flash Player. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. 16 of them.
For Adobe Read. Let's look for Adobe Acrobat Read. Adobe Read. You see that?
Adobe Reader enabled, it says.
Yeah, let's go ahead and enable it so it's not grayed out.
Okay. Always allow?
Yes, always allow.
Okay. Done.
Okay, so what do you see now?
It's still on the same screen. Adobe Reader enabled, it says. I just hit enter?
Yeah, let's hit enter.
Okay, I'm still on that plug-in screen. Okay.
All right, so now let's go ahead and test out Google Chrome. Let's go ahead and test
Okay,
out Chrome.
close this out.
Yeah, you can just close that out. Just go ahead and log in. And try to open.
Okay. Let's just hit enter. Great. Okay, I'm still on that plug-in screen. Okay. Close this out. I am on your main screen now. Welcome, David Snide. Okay.
All right, so just go ahead and try to open the form now, or you can create a new transaction.
Okay. Where are all the forms? That's what I'm trying to find now.
It's on the library.
It's under library. Important dates. Is it across the top? Is it on the bottom? I am on your main screen now. Welcome, David Snide.
It's on the top.
I don't see live.
Actually, you got to go into Form Simplicity first. You see on the left side, do you see like a little icon there that says Form Simplicity, like a little picture?
Where are? Okay.
Website.
Okay, go to NJR. Or do I go up to, okay, go to forms. I got it. Okay. Is it across the top? Is it on the bottom? What? Important message, e-sign 03, we're pleased. Okay, do not show again, right? Is there anything else I have to approve on that? Or I can just close it?
Yeah, you can close that out.
Go to NJR. Okay, now I see more. Either library or start a form, forms package, which ones?
You can go to Start a Form. That's where you can
Okay.
go to library.
Either one does the same thing?
Yes.
Okay, and then I just pick out the form I want.
Right.
Okay, let me go down to one that I may need. How about a residential lease? And we'll go to that. So I check that off, right?
Yes.
Okay, check it off. And then hit enter. And it'll take me to the form.
Go ahead and hit enter.
Normally I talk to Linda about it.
Do I have to add it to transaction?
Yes, you're gonna add it to a transaction, so you can.
Because the enter didn't work. Existing transactions, do I need that?
Create a new transaction. Always, if you hit save and close, it's gonna ask you to save it. So always save it to a new transaction. That way.
All right, new
Yeah, it's
and
a
then
new transaction.
save. and then hit save?
Yes, we can hit save.
Okay, now it's got 3 forms in here. I'll do the one, then I see it, so it comes to new transaction. Now I hit that box, and then save as file, or is that how I have to type on?
No, save as file is like if you wanted to make a copy of that as a file, but if you want to keep working on that form, just click on the title
Yeah.
of the form, and then that way you can see, you can go in there and start editing the form again.
Do I hit mobile then, or what?
No, mobile is just an indication that form can be used in a mobile platform, but you can just click on the title of the form to open it.
Okay.
Title. Form title, okay. Ah,
You see what I'm talking about? Where it gives you how you know how to do it.
All right. So, do you have any questions?
nothing's open yet.
Normally, I don't know, just the site. You said you didn't print anything else from the
It's
iPad.
still opening.
Just trying to open.
Yeah. Okay, there it is. So I just want to try to type in. They're faint blue lines, so that should let me type in, right?
Yeah, on those lines you can type in. It might give you a message that you can't save, you need to print. If you get that message,
Yeah.
just go ahead and check mark don't show me again.
Okay. So I can't save it. I have to print it, and then, or it does let.
Don't pay attention to that message. That message is something that comes from Adobe. You can't save it. That's because you're using Form Simplicity.
It's just odd that.
Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so it did let me type, and then I can tab down to wherever I want. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. My husband has a question. Are you part of DocuSign, or is DocuSign part of you?
Well, we're not DocuSign. We do have something that's called eSign. Is that what you got?
Maybe it's the e-sign. Maybe it's the e-sign.
eSign, right?
Yeah, so in other words, you do up a contract and you could email it.
Right. You can.
You know,
do you have eSign already enabled? Like, do you see that you got Form Simplicity Ultimate?
I don't know what I have. Is there a way of, wait, let me do something now. How would I find out if I have it? Let me get my big laptop, which is now working. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah, you do have. I do see that you got Ultimate here. Yeah, to do.
All right, hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Sure.
Let me just go up. 2 offices here, one up and one down. Hold on. I'm going up because I went to the Geek Squad because something wasn't working. So now it seems to be working. So what do I sign in? Do I sign on to NJMLS first, or do I just go to look
No,
what I
you
have
need
in?
to go to njr.com. njr.com.
Okay, hold on a minute. Kath, I need that thing with the. Okay, let me go. Can I go through my AOL, or should I go through Explorer or something? It doesn't make a difference.
No, don't use AOL. Use Internet Explorer.
Or
So this is
I have
separate
what
computer we're using now?
yes, yes. Okay, so I'm going to be on Explorer. Okay, and what am I doing? NJR Forms or
Just
NJR Form Simplicity? What am I doing?
No, it's just njar.com. You need to sign in there first.
Okay, Kath, give me my my number.
Right there with you, right beside you.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let me sign in my nerds. Hold on. Notice. Where's the signing, Kath? Where you signed in?
On
It's
the
on the
upper
top right.
right.
It says login.
Yes, sir. Okay, primary email address. That's mine, right, Kath?
Yeah.
Okay. And as long as I got it, we'll know what to do. Kath, what's the password? Where is it here?
Right there. It's this one. The NERDS number, 60 something.
Oh, so I just type in, I don't put it AOL. I just
No, you're
type the nerds, David,
This
D-R-I,
one, this
N-J.
one.
I understand. So is that the password? The nerd's number is the password? Is the nerd number the password?
Oh, you asking me? No, the password
Yeah.
is whatever you guys selected. It's
Oh.
your email and then the password that you guys
Okay.
selected.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what she put in there.
I got it here. If this is right. No. This
Oh,
password is...
I did, DES, no, that's Simplicity I did.
Okay, Kath, I'm back now. It says under signing in, primary email address on file
That's
with
yours.
Najjar.
Is it the same number I did for Simplicity?
It's
same
it's
password?
the password you just selected. Yeah. What you just did to get
Yes.
in. What did you put in?
Okay, Kath, just tell me what I'm using. Primary email address. What am I
Your
using?
Email address, and then this is the.
Hold on a minute. Here's my email address.
Okay, there's the password right there.
Where is it?
Right
Okay,
there.
hold on. It's got to be the same for everything. Why? Would you like to store the password? It says password is incorrect. Why is it saying it on my thing? Must enter valid address.
You
okay.
didn't enter your email address.
I did.
Cause see, she said it works on any platform, so I was wondering, I don't know how to open on that.
See originally here?
It's not it. It's
That's not it. Well, then you got to change it on here
JJLINJ
because I don't know what it is. Okay. Now let's see if we log in. I'm sorry. Hold on a second, sir. Where's the sign-in, Kath?
There it is. You're in. You're in. You're in.
I'm in?
Just give it a minute. Now you're in.
All right. Okay, I'm with you. I'm in. It said, would you like to store your password for Najjar.com? I'm going to say yes.
Go ahead and store it.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What you
Go
do
ahead.
is you gotta click on the button for Foreign Simplicity on that home page you're in.
Okay.
Just click on the
Hold on a
Foreign
minute.
Simplicity icon there.
Is right here. See, click right there. See where it says go to forms? Right there. Click that.
Okay.
All right, he's on the home page.
Okay, great.
Start a form package, active transactions, active transactions.
Go to active. Go to active, and you should be
I
able to
haven't
see
done-
the active transaction she just created, right?
Where is it, Kath? Where's the one you created?
It's right here. They're all active.
Well, just click
Yeah.
on new transaction. Anything?
Okay,
Yeah,
so
I
if it
guess
says
so.
new transaction, that means you never named it. So it's really important that you name these transactions, because then you end up with a whole bunch of new transactions.
I don't know what you did here, Kath.
Because I just went to see how I could type, David.
So I can edit it, delete it, do
Yes,
it?
we
All
can
right.
delete
So
all
what
of
if I
those.
just click on new transaction to see what you did? It's not
Yeah,
opening.
go ahead and click on
Then-
that, because after we open it up, we can still save it and put a name to it. So go ahead and just open that transaction, then click on that form.
Not
Just
in-
click on the name. Right there.
Okay. Mobile form 122 and form consent dual agent. Okay. Is that what you did, Kath? That's the dual agent, disclose dual agent form. I don't know what.
No, I did a realtor form.
Well, then I don't.
So that one was up there. They could have, David, you could have deleted them all and started again. I just was testing things out.
All right, hold on, sir.
Go
What
back.
I'm going to do, why don't I delete everything and we'll just, I'll just edit and cancel, correct?
Yes.
Well, edit is just to change the name. But if you want
Right.
to delete the transaction, you got to go into that transaction. You click on the name again, and then on the right side there's a delete transaction button, and that's how you delete.
These
the
are all
transaction.
in 2012.
They're not ours.
I never did this, though.
We didn't have the account then.
Yeah, so maybe that's some old stuff. I mean, you can create a new transaction, just start over with what you want.
All right,
Go back
all right, hold on. Yeah,
and start a form.
right.
Right, pick a form you want to do.
Well, I wanted to do, we're writing up a contract.
All right,
Just show me
so
where the
pick
con-
it out. Which form number? And click on it.
A New Jersey contract. It should say contract. Shouldn't it, yeah?
Ask him.
Sir? does, well, to write a contract rather than the regular,
For, real
for,
estate.
for a house sale contingency. You know, I mean, for a house or a condo. Write a
Yeah, so-
purchase
It should-
contract.
You just gotta go to the library and pick the form that you want. We don't really know the
Let me-
forms you guys use for real estate, so you gotta look.
All right, if I don't, and how does it work on mobile? Is that my mobile form? I mean, to my iPhone or?
Mobile is just an indication that that form can be used in a mobile platform like a tablet. So whichever
Or-
forms say mobile, that just means you can use on a mobile tablet. So it really doesn't
Okay.
change anything on the form.
All right, now let me just ask you another thing. If I don't find a purchase contract in this first library, is there another place to go?
Well, are you in the New Jersey library? Does it say New Jersey on the top?
There's blank form library. It says Najar, and then it says blank form library.
And below that, what does it say?
All forms and form packages.
And below that? Add to
Choose from,
transaction.
select a command.
And below that?
Then it says title, then it says form, and types are all empty. So what do I do?
Oh, no. Above title, what does it say? Right above title.
New Jersey.
Okay, New Jersey. Okay, so you're in the right folder. Well, I think it's Form 118 is the standard form of real estate contract. Is that what you're looking for?
I'm just looking for the standard form of a real estate contract and purchasing something. Let me
Yes, I
just
think
see
it's
if it
Form
works.
118. Like
Yeah,
the fifth
okay,
one
okay.
down. See that
All
one?
right, I got to get back. It's not letting me get back. All right, fifth one down. Form 118.
Yeah, is that
Yes.
what you're looking for? Standard
Yes.
contract? Standard form?
Yeah.
Yeah, so what you can do is just check mark that form and then click on the top.
Oh, I didn't
where-
check. I just opened it. Okay.
Oh, you just opened
It's
it?
a-
Alright, well.
I'll go back and check that off.
No,
Hold
it's
on.
okay. You don't have to go back. Just keep working on it.
118. No, I checked it off, and then I check on the form. That's 118. I know exactly what it is.
Okay, well, we'll go to the top and click Add to Transaction.
All right, it's open. Oh,
I told you to add to transaction, slow down and
Well, you
don't
can
let
do it
me
either
tell
way.
you.
Oh.
You can either do it either way. You can either add it or you just open it and then do save and close. So the important part is
Hold on.
that you save it. You need to save it and put a name. That way
then it says.
you can go
All right,
back.
so I should type in the transaction, right? What it is that I'm name it as, correct?
Okay. Let's take it one step at a time because you're going ahead of me.
All right, 118 standard form real estate
Right.
thing. I took that off. Now I clicked on add to transaction. It says
Add to
select.
transaction.
and-
Then yeah, create a name. On the right side, just create a new transaction name. So just type in the name and hit save.
Hold on now. Typing in my client's name.
If that's how you want to save it, the
Yeah,
client's name or
client's
the
name.
address or
No,
whatever.
no, just my client's name at this point.
Okay.
And on top, I don't have to do anything because it does it on the bottom. It says,
Yeah, use the
It's,
bottom
you know-
one because the top one is if you wanted to add it to existing transaction. But go ahead and always create a new transaction.
and I can do it in, okay.
Just hit save. Right. So now we're inside the active transaction, and from here you can go back and click on the title of that form, and you can start typing content.
Okay, hold on. If I just click on form 18, do I have to check it off or just click on it?
No, just click on it. That should open up the form, and now you can start working on it.
Okay, as soon as it comes up. And I'm going to be able to email that form to anyone that I want. Is that correct?
Correct. Yeah. Once you do save and close, then you check mark the form, and then you can go to select command and email the form.
Okay. Okay. Now tell me what I need to do. You know this already, right, Kath?
That I've got. yeah.
Okay. Now I want to know about the e-sign or whatever you said.
Okay. So once you're done with the contract, just do save and close, so we can go back. And from the active transaction, you check
Hold
mark
on a second.
the forms you want to.
Where do I save and close?
At the bottom of the form, of any of the pages, you click on Save and Close. It saves the entire
I'll save it.
document.
Should I say save as a file now?
Oh,
I mean-
no. Okay, so you're already there. All right. So no, you don't have to do save as file. So once you're in the active transaction, just check mark the forms on the left side,
Okay, did.
and then you go to
Okay.
the top right side where it says Select Command. It's a drop-down
Yep.
menu. It says Select Command,
Yep.
and then you can
Yep.
select e-sign from there.
Okay. Then there's a thing that comes up, e-sign, so what do I do?
You just hit Create Session.
Great session, okay. I'm not gonna do it right yet, but I just wanna see what it is. So is that automatic, or is that an extra thing I pay for?
This is what you paid for the e-sign.
Good. So then I have it, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got it. And yeah,
All
that's
right.
it. And then you
First
just follow
talk.
the instructions on the e-sign. You know, basically you put a title, you add the people you're gonna sign. You can add where they need to sign, and then you send it out.
All right, let me just ask you a question. You know where it says initial each page? Where it says the initials, like, have you seen a contract for New Jersey, or you haven't? On the
Okay,
bottom, there's
yeah,
like-
they need to initial. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so where would you put that initial?
Well, if you're using a form from the library, it already has a template. Okay, so basically it's gonna ask you, all right, who's buyer one, who's buyer two, and then it asks you, you know, who's involved in that contract, and then when you're doing the e-sign, it already knows where they need to sign. So you just make sure everything's correct,
Okay.
and then it automatically puts it there. Now, if you use your own forms or you need them to initial somewhere else, you can always put manually where they need to sign. You just drag the little box. It's like a little colored box, and you put
Where would that,
that's in
invite
the
sign?
when you're doing the e-sign. That's in step 4. You know, that's part of the e-sign. So you'll see that when
and I
it comes to that
do it?
part. You'll see that there's some signatures, initials, boxes, and basically you just drag where they need to sign.
Okay, and I don't have to, and I can go to that at any time.
Right.
Once I've typed it out, you don't go to it while you're working on it now, just to check it
No,
out.
it
I
needs,
can't.
yeah, you need to make sure it's completed. I mean, you can send it to yourself as a test. That way you can see what they're gonna get, and if they have any questions, you already went through the e-sign, and you know what to expect. So I mean, you can
So
do
we're-
a test. I mean, you got a limited
the
amount of e-signs you can do, so you can always do a test for yourself and just work on it, play with it.
Now let me ask you, where it says session password and confirm password, do I make a different password for each person?
You know what?
Or is my
Password
thing-
is something that's not a required field, so usually you don't need to put a password. That's if you wanted to make it really secure and have your clients
Oh.
put in the password, but you don't have to put a password.
No.
It's not
Okay, where it says CC email, if I wanted to check and just send this to myself, what
you
would I
always
do?
get a copy because you're the one creating it, but that's if you want to have somebody get a final copy of the e-sign. You just put their email
Okay.
there, and they'll get a final copy of it.
Okay, and let me ask you one question. Someone told me, it's always coming up, Java Auto Update is requesting that I should download the Java Auto Updater.
Okay,
The
Java
Geek
is
Squad.
okay. You can usually do Java updates. They're something that they
Good.
do.
Okay, so I'm going to do that now because it says, is it okay? I just want to make sure. It says Oracle hard drive on the computer, Java update. It's been asking me every day, but I went to Geek Squad today. They said there's no problem using that.
Yeah.
What does that do?
Java is a programming language for your computer. It's something that your computer needs.
Okay, so whenever I see that, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
As long as it's coming from the bottom of your computer. If you go to a website and it says that you need Java and it's really awkward looking, be careful with some of those because there's some fake Java updates out
The
there.
red or Oracle, and I'm just putting install. Java Update 60 is ready to install.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, Yeah, if you're not
Okay.
sure, always go to java.com. You always get the latest Java from there.
Okay. All right, perfect. Where are you? Are you at Najar?
We're the tech support for them. We're here in Orlando, Florida.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your help, and at least we know where to reach you now, and that's very nice of you.
All right.
Okay, I think we'll become paperless after this.
Okay,
Gave me
great.
2 different stores.
Well, if you have
Oh,
any
they're still in.
questions, please let us know.
She said that they
Okay, Kath, you have his number now and everything?
Yes, I have it.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for calling Take Up Line.
I minimize this now for installing the Java because it's not showing it's going across yet. I
Yeah,
just
you
minimize
can
it,
minimize that.
and then that'll get rid of it, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You have a good day. Okay. Thanks. Bye.
some agents were gone. No, what I can figure out that's what happened. Sean got involved. He's familiar with the KP Allen.
Hello.
Hello, Paul. Hi, this is Daniel.
Hi.
Calling back from Take
Hi,
Up Line.
Daniel.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
All right, so yeah, I finally finished. What we're gonna do is let's try to reboot your computer here. Found
Okay.
A bunch of stuff on your computer. Hopefully,
Really? Hey, good, buddy. Thank you. So when you reboot it, you get automatically logged back in, or what?
yeah. Let's see if it gets us back in. Is your computer ready? Restarting?
No. Oh, I have to I have to do that?
No. I told it to restart. Let's see if it will restart.
Oh. The system is going to reboot. Yeah. If you want to prevent the computer from rebooting, click cancel. No.
Oh, okay, no. Let it
Nothing is doing it.
Okay, so your computer restarting now?
It is, yeah. It is, yeah.
Okay, so your computer's restarting here.
It's almost coming up, yeah. I just see a blank screen right now. I don't know why. हेलो ठीक है जी प्लीज नॉट यू कीजिए हाँ जी अब ये करो दिखाना बड़ा बहुत क्लीन कर रहा है बहुत ज़्यादा मतलब कि कौन होता है और ऑफर आई हुई है ऑलरेडी से गुरमीत तंदूरी नहीं 1 and 2? दो बंदे ने? Between 1 and 2 you can go, no problem. And 6 and 6:30 you said? 6:30 to 7:30. चलो ठीक है. Okay, sir. It's just coming up. It's a welcome screen right now. Do you want me to give you the ID and the password again?
Yes, please. What's ID?
ID is 644-871-793. Password 4072.
Alright, so we're back on the computer here.
Do you see the screen right now too?
Yep. Internet Explorer is loading here. What brand is this computer?
HP.
Alright, so your downloading is working now.
Oh,
Might have
good.
fixed a whole bunch of other issues on your computer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna install an ad block for your Internet Explorer. That way it helps you keep your computer protected better.
Okay, appreciate it.
So you had called because your computer was kind of slow, right?
It was, yeah, it wasn't opening. It was taking so so long. And then today, my daughter used it too a little bit, and then she was complaining she was doing her project. And I was uploading the picture. I wanted to go and upload my pictures today. I want to upload my listing. So it won't even recognize the device. I have a like normally I just plug it in and then I just upload my pictures, right? But it won't do that today.
Oh,
That's
so
why.
your camera. Okay. So what kind of camera you got?
Canon.
All right. Can you plug it in?
It should just. Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah. I just plugged it in. Oh, I have to turn it on 1 second.
Okay. So did you turn it on?
Yeah, I did. When I plugged it in, at first it came on, and then it just, for some reason, on the bottom part, where all the devices shows, it kept loading and loading and loading, and then it just said something device could not be recognized or something. And then I called you after. I'm like, I need some help on this one. Yeah, exactly. What's happening right now? Exactly, that's the same thing.
Okay, driver software installation. All right. Well, I'm just reinstalling the USB driver. So.
Oh, could it be because of the USB drive is the problem?
Yeah. Could be.
You know what? I have a mouse that is there's a USB kind of a antenna maybe or something. You have to put it in, and then it's a wireless mouse, and that stopped working a long time back too, though.
Oh,
Could it be to do with the USB?
Oh. And this is a laptop computer?
This is the one that you're on. Yeah, it's a laptop computer.
Do you have anything else plugged into the computer with USB right now?
No, nothing. There's nothing plugged in. It's just a laptop with a computer USB thingy. No, the camera USB. Sorry. That's the one we're working on, buddy. That's the one I have plugged in right now.
Oh, I thought it was like a webcam.
No, the camera,
Canon.
Canon camera that I got it plugged in. That's the only thing that's plugged in right now. I have this web camera on here. I see it, but I've never used it. How do you even see that? What do you use it for?
I use webcam.
Like the computer camera. I see there's a camera on there that's built in, but I don't.
Like chatting online. Sometimes there's programs on your computer that will use it.
Oh, okay.
Like to take photos, headshots.
Mhm. Okay.
But usually, like if you ever use Skype or any of those instant messaging programs.
Oh, okay.
It's not detecting your camera. Can you try a different USB port?
Okay, so take it out. You mean right now?
Yeah, take it out. Try a different USB. Okay, there it goes.
It works?
It's detecting it now.
Oh yeah.
Okay, there it goes. T5i. Hey, how's that camera? That's brand new.
It is. Yeah, it's a very nice camera though.
How much it cost? 700.
I bought this. Yeah, the camera and the lens separately. I think it costed me about close to $1,000. Yeah.
I want one of those. Is it any different than the 3i?
I didn't have any 3.3. This is like I came from a Sony very small pocket size camera to this.
Oh, you just got it. Alright, well, it's a nice camera. I think it's gonna be working now. There's your camera.
So so now can you tell me okay, so but that's where it is. So if I want to import the pictures, not all of them, how do I do it?
Well, the way I get the pictures, I always go into the actual camera and copy the pictures I want. Because if you use the automatic import feature on it, it will let you pick the photos you want, but it's kind of hard because it will separate them by date, or you gotta know exactly what you want. But here you can just copy the photos that you want. You can make a bigger preview if you wanna take a look at them.
No, but right now are all these pictures are being downloaded on my computer right now?
No, this is on the camera. See, these are just I'm looking at it from the camera. This is on the SD.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, you can copy all of them. You can like highlight all the pictures you want, or you can just pick the ones you want, copy them one by one, or you can just drag and drop a whole bunch of them at a time.
Okay, so let's say but before that, before I used to plug this in and it would come in. I can select the pictures on the camera, on the laptop, and then import them. And then I would make files, and then I would put this property pictures. You know what I mean?
Here's the program that will let you do that. See, import pictures.
See, it's downloading all of them. I don't want to download all of them, right?
Well, yeah. See, that's that's why I don't use that, because that doesn't really give you that much options to do anything.
I wanna select in the download. Not, I don't want to put all the pictures. I want to select specific to that property.
But what program are you using? The Windows one?
It wasn't on my other, my
Oh, your other computer?
I had on a computer at the office desktop. It was an XP though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, XP had a better feature with that. It was more intuitive. Windows 7 is you either download them all, or you just pick from there, or you got to use a better software to do it.
So can you help me, because I don't want to down, because every time because I like to keep all the pictures on the camera too though, right?
You can do what you want to do here, but see, if you go here, see, it doesn't even let you do anything. It automatically starts downloading.
And that's not what I want.
Let's see, you gotta click on it quick. See. So it says. See, there's not a lot of options you got here.
Then what do I do? Every time I take pictures, I mean my camera pictures are always on. Every time they're gonna keep doubling and tripling. Do you see what I'm saying? So let's say if my old pictures are on the camera and I take new pictures today, I take another 20 pictures, and I want to go back on my computer and I want to download them on my computer.
You need to get better software. That's what you need to get for this computer. I don't know if you got any software here.
This is the one that came with the CD, I think, with the computer.
You need to have a better software to manage your photos.
Can I manage them here, you think? But it was my office computer. It was so simple. It was just like, well, because I changed it to my Windows 7 now too. Now yesterday, or day before.
I mean, it's a different operating system, so you know how Windows is. They're always trying to make everything more difficult for everybody. So
Crazy, man.
that's why you gotta get your own software that's better and use that.
But yeah, but I hear you what you're saying. But how do you find which software, right? It's so. I don't think that could change, man. It's just so simple. There got to be a way. Is there any way you can find out? Help me.
Well, look, I already showed you how to do it. You just go into the actual memory card and then you pick the photos you want, and then you just import them. That's the way I do it. I don't use any software.
Oh, that's how you can do it. Okay.
You just highlight what you want. Like,
Oh, so I'm not downloading all these pictures. Okay, go back and start again. Show me. Sorry.
and then you can use this. This came with your camera. See, image browser FPX.
Okay.
No, we're gonna go to like.
So this one will let you see the photos and add them to.
Correct, and then that's force fine. Correct.
You have to figure this out. I mean, I haven't used this in a long time, but you have to go and probably read some of the instructions. See, it shows you all your photos. Just go ahead and
And question is, are you having problems Sunday MLS program, or are you on
and then see you got import camera settings.
Which website are you going to? What website are you going to get to?
which website are you going to get the points?
It's already adding.
Okay, do this here. Can you open up a new tab for me in your internet
So you can do
browser here?
lets you select and download your image.
Okay, we're gonna go to a website. It's called www.
See, it'll let you select which photos you want to import. You just check mark all the photos you want, and then you can download.
.net, yes sir.
Okay.
That's another way you can do it. I mean, there's a whole bunch of ways you can do this. But the way I do it, I always do it manually from here because it just gives me a better control.
That's where I want to know the manually. The one. How did you get there again? If you just start again, and just show me one more time. Like, how do you get?
You just go to a computer and you look up the camera.
To the bottom of that window here, you should see where it says Windows and Macintosh.
Computer, see the camera there,
Yeah.
which is already going to take you to here. And then you're going to go into the folder, see? And that's where all the
Now
photos
here
are.
I can select. Okay. So I can select. Can you go all the way bottom? Let me see. Can you go all the way to bottom? I want to see.
Yeah, and then you can just highlight the photos you want. And then you just drag them into a folder or you can copy them.
Okay.
There's 100 different ways of doing this.
Just can I take a control quickly? 1 second. I want to show you. I want to ask you something. Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. What is this verifying device happening right now? Should I?
That's from the other program we were trying to check. I mean, I don't know if you can turn that off right now. It's in the middle of it.
Is everything selected right now? No. All right. Right now. Okay. So how do I select? How did you select? So I just hit and control left mouse button.
I mean, there's different ways of doing it too. You can use your mouse, you can do control click, you can do shift click. Depends what you want to select. Yeah, you can do a whole bunch of photos that way.
We're gonna choose Windows on the bottom.
So
We're not gonna choose a state. We're not gonna choose a state, but we're gonna go ahead and choose Windows on the bottom.
Okay?
Okay. So if I select it this way, right? How do I? So I just go right click and then add them to the folder.
Yeah, like you can copy them
Oh, okay.
and then you can paste them to your folder.
I see. All right. So far everything is working fine now. Do I need to do anything else?
Nope, everything looks like it's working fine.
And then how do I get rid of this now? Verifying the device. What is this?
Yeah, that's from the program here. I think it's trying to do some type of update. Let's try to close this for you.
You don't have to worry about that.
all right, go ahead and provide that to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's to update that other program. Do you want to update that?
Which other program is that?
The browser, image browser EX.
Do I? Would you recommend? I don't know.
Oh, that's the software came with your camera, so you probably want to use that. I mean, that's
Oh.
going to give you the most options for your camera.
Okay.
But you know, pictures are really flexible. You can do a whole bunch of stuff with it. So either way you do it, it should work.
Excellent. So when I'm selecting the photos, is there another way of selecting each individual? Like press Control and then select or something, or is there buttons that I press?
There's different shortcuts for selecting photos. You know, if you want to select all, you do Control A.
No.
If you
Select,
want to select
like-
them all, then you use your mouse, or you can do a Control click. Like if you want to select a certain group, like from here to here, you can click, you shift click.
Oh,
See, it clips everything between those 2 points. If you want individual photos, you just Control click.
right.
If you want to select all, you do Control all.
Okay, got it, buddy. Thank you so much for your help, Danny. I really appreciate it.
Okay, you're welcome. Thanks for calling.
So you're out now?
Yep, I'm disconnected.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Yeah, they didn't comment. Yeah. I forwarded you your email.
Hello?
You asked me about how far have you gotten the info on this?
Hi, yes, Daniel. How you doing? All right, hey, listen. Yeah, got a couple of questions for you. I'm looking for a couple forms, and I can't find online.
May I have your name, please?
Sure, it's Brian Scully.
I
can't hear
How do you
you.
spell your last name?
Excuse me?
How do you spell your last name?
Scully.
So you're looking for some forms, can't find them? You look in the Form
Yeah.
Supremacy Library? What kind of form are you looking for?
Yeah, I did. Looking for an exclusive right of sale form in Spanish.
We don't have any contracts in Spanish.
None, absolutely zero, none, nada. Where can I get one at? I mean, I need one.
Might have to contact a lawyer to make a translation. The only things that we have on the website, I mean, if you go to floridarealtors.org,
Mhm.
you can look in there, like you can do a search. But the only ones I see there are like translations for the addendums. They used to have the
Yeah.
contracts, but I don't know what happened with them. You can talk with our legal hotline. They might be able to explain what happened with those forms. I don't see any contracts in Spanish anymore. I mean, I can give you the legal hotline number, and you can talk with them and see what they suggest in that case.
Okay, sure. What is that?
The phone number is 407 438 1409.
438.
Yeah, 438 1409.
All right. Is there an extension or anything I need to go?
No, that's their number, and you just gotta follow the prompts in that. If they're still here,
Okay.
talk to them.
Or I can check on FloridaRealtors.org. It might be on there too. Is that what you said earlier, right?
Well, I mean, I did a search there, but I don't find anything. So you can talk with them because we used to have some translations of the contracts, but they took them off the website, so I don't know why.
Okay.
I have to talk to them and see what they suggest. 'Cause I think they want you to get with the lawyer to do some type of translation.
Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you.
All right.
Bye.
calling Take Up Line, brought to you by Florida Realtors. My name is Daniel. Can I have your first name, please?
Is this Daniel?
This is Daniel.
Daniel, what's your last name? Maldonado?
Yes, it is.
Oh my God! This is Myrna. I called your other number that you had given me one time, but I think is it your wife or a voicemail came on saying that you all weren't available.
Oh, yeah, you can't call that number
Yeah,
for
okay.
us.
Yeah, I called yesterday and I was hoping to get you, but I didn't get you, and I got someone, and I wanted to find out from you, Daniel, is there any way I can find out who I was working with? Could you look on my record to see who was working with me?
Oh, okay.
Because what they did to me, I told him up front, I have a laptop, but I also have a desktop, and I only use the desktop when I want to print stuff because I don't have my laptop hooked up to my printer. And so I know it's slow, and I explained to him that it was slow, and he was okay. And then he was working with me, and all of a sudden we got cut off, and then he didn't call me back. And then the whole thing, what he was trying to do is the Microsoft Essential. I think that was the one you had given me that time, the Essentials. I need a protection on my computer. So I think he ran other stuff and cleaned up the stuff, but another guy came on, and I said to him, will the person who was working with me know what number to call? Because I'd asked you initially, but they said you were busy or something like that. I don't know if you were with other customers, so I had to work with whoever they put me through to, So that they said to me, don't worry about it. The person who I was working with would call me once they realized what happened and get a hold of me. And no one ever called, and that thing never got on my stuff. I think it said it was canceled or something, but I had the ID number and the password that I had given him. That wouldn't help to know who I worked with.
Well, we create cases for every time you call, so I think you...
Because I would really love to report him, because that was wrong. That was really wrong what he did to me. So I just said, let me call today, and I was kind of hoping I would get you. I called your 731 number, but I didn't get you. So I said, well, let me just call this number now, so by chance they might put me through to you, So I let me tell you up front, Daniel, this one is slow already, but I can't buy a new one yet because I can't throw it out. So I just have to keep it, and when I need to use it, I use it. It's just that when I go on there to do certain things, it tells me I'm not protected, So I want to know if you could put on the same protection for me, or I don't know if you think I might be better off with another one, a different one.
All right, Myrna. Well, let's see what we can do for you today here. All right.
Thank you.
Are you online? Do you still have Team?
I'm online now, and if you want, I'm going to bring down all the screens. I'm in AOL now. Do you want me to? What do you want me to do?
Well, let's go to our website. Let's go to living.net. Or do you have Team Viewer already? Do you have Team Viewer?
Huh?
Do you have the Team Viewer turned on?
Well, it's not turned on because I had to cut off the computer. I'm on living.net. And what you want me to click on Windows?
Yeah, click on the Windows.
Okay. Yeah. Let me. Like I said, I apologize, but click on Run, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I apologize, but I got to do what I got to do. I don't think it will take this long because I don't think you'll need to go through and clean up this stuff. I don't know. I was telling him that it was slow, so he said, well, you'd clean up some of the things. So I think it may be just, or I don't know if you'd still need to run certain things to make sure of what you need to do.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes the computers are just slow. It could be like hardware stuff. So
Yeah. Well, this one is kind of old, but it's just that this is the one I have it in my office, and I keep the laptop out on my, in my dining table area, and I use that one most, But when I need to do other things, I still come in here and use this one. So all I was asking for is a little protection on this. And since I can get it for free instead of having to pay for it,
Yeah,
So how you been doing?
Been doing great.
You've been doing great. Good, good. And I know you do your little stuff on the side, right? Yeah. And whenever I need any type of help, I'll call you. Wait a minute. I know it's running. I was looking at my little modem here. Yeah. It seems like it's even taking slower than yesterday. All right. Well, it's running now, anyways. So hopefully it won't. How will you decide whether you have to run out of stuff before you put on the protection?
How would we know? Well,
Yeah.
You know, we'll try to see if there's anything that's just trying to take over your computer and get rid of it.
Right, exactly. He was just, I don't know, I couldn't believe he did that to me. And I told him, you know, I said to him, we went all the way to the end. Okay, it comes up now, run again, so I'm going to run. Okay. It says installer integrity check has failed. He said reconnect. I think maybe okay, let me reconnect it. I think it's my system. I don't know if they're doing something with the Bright House. That's who I have my stuff with. But it's connecting again. I did the run. I click on run again, so I'm hoping that it will come up. How long are you working till today?
Work till 6.
Oh, okay. But they finish at 8, though, right?
Right.
Okay, all right. It says, oh, Lord, connection options. I think what happened, I think something is happening with the computer system. Maybe I should go to I was with, AOL, and I don't know, maybe I should go into Explorer.
Yeah.
And then don't you? Okay, that's what is going on with me. Okay.
Yeah, let's use Internet Explorer or Google Chrome or Firefox.
Okay. Well, I need to restart it. Okay. Let me use that then. AOL.
So yesterday, what time did you call yesterday?
I think it may have been. I don't know. It may have been close to 6 because I know when that happened, or 5, about 5 o'clock. Maybe about 5.
It could have been maybe the guy couldn't call you back because his shift ends around that time, you know. So.
Well, yeah, but he said he worked until 8. I think that's what he told me.
Yeah, I think he meant that we work until 8 as the tech helpline. But I think he leaves around that time, you know. So maybe he had another call that couldn't call you right back.
Yeah, but at least he could have granted me the courtesy to call and say, well, I can't finish with you. Can you call tomorrow, you know? But he didn't do that at all. So it's all right. What can I tell you? People do things like that when they get ready, you know. Really? Okay. You know what? I don't know if I'm going to try again. It says diagnose connection problems. I think there might be a problem going on with my Bright House, with my network. So I keep trying, but let me. What did you say it is again? What I need to click on?
Well, you know, if you go to living.net, you click on Windows. But maybe, don't you have it already? You call it so many times. Don't you have TeamViewer saved on your computer?
Yes, I haven't called you in a long time. I may have it, but I'm not sure. But right now, I think the internet, I'm having a problem with the internet, my internet. So I may have to call back. So what do I do when I call back? I'm not sure I'll get you. So I don't know.
Yeah, because we do have a high call volume today. I don't know if they'll be able to. But if you like...
What do you mean? Whether you have a high call volume or not? Don't you take care of the customers when they call or the agents?
Well, yeah, but you'll have to deal with the one that answers the phone, because they won't be able to like transfer you right away, because everybody's on a call.
Oh yeah, I know that. I guess I'd have to answer who and
Well, what I can do
take.
is because I'll go to lunch at 2. So
Okay.
what I can do is maybe give you a call back after I come back from lunch.
Would you do that, Danielle? I would appreciate that so much. Let me give you both my numbers. My cell phone is 407-625-1214. And my home phone is 407-625, I'm sorry, 407-774-0680. So you have that, right? 407-625-1214 or 407-774-0680. Okay, can you call me, please? All right, honey. About what time that may be?
Like 2:30, like in an hour.
All right. Okay, Daniel. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Bye-bye now. Bye.
Okay, what's going on is that we may need to either upgrade the operating system, but quite frankly, I don't know if it's the operating system or upgrade the machine itself. Because the issue is that back then when you had the MLS phone itself, the program, it was able to run fine when you had the CPU. But since things are updating, the technology has been advanced, it's no longer capable to get the full capacity that you would like to get you to your phone simplicity. So that's where it finally lies with Microsoft going far down MLS 4 like it was 2 months ago, as far as support. Now you no longer connect. Correct, and I was trying to put the phone on the computer, but of course the computer is so to actually get phone installed on the computer to actually use Messenger. And I don't know if they have time to maybe update the computer or the browser or the OS, but I don't know if this computer can use the OS system. How do you do it? I'm sorry, say it again. So how do you do that? Are there how do you get those updated? Because of what you can do this is how those can be in the dollars. This is not this is but it depends on what OS you have on. Because some computers don't have very good OS depending on the specs you have on the computer.
Thank you for calling Take Up Line, brought to you by Florida Realtors. My name is Daniel. May I have your first name, please?
Pamela Smith.
Pamela Smith. So I have your what's your license number?
It's Pamela Jones Smith. I'm sorry, Pamela Jones, JONES -Smith. I think the guy, one of your tech guys, just sent me a message. I can tell you what I'm trying to do. I signed up with DocuSign, and I was trying to, send the document to my client via DocuSign, but I can't find out. There's no icon that tells me it's supposed to, hold on one second.
Oh, for
let me go.
Did you sign up for Florida Realtors e-sign also?
No, I signed up because I have to get both.
You have to get both if you want to use it from Florida Realtors for simplicity. Because DocuSign, it only works if you have the e-sign also to work for simplicity.
Okay.
Yeah, because you don't
Okay.
see the link unless you get the e-sign. When you click on
The one that's the $69. Well, when I called, when I went to the meeting for our our board, they said you can get one or the other. They didn't say you had to get both of them. So then the reason why I didn't choose e-sign is because I do other things like commercial, and you don't have, you have to sign from the documents themselves, from the document that you all have. So of course, commercial is different.
I mean, you can still use DocuSign. You just need to download the forms to your computer and then upload them to DocuSign.
But see, it won't let me do that. Or either I don't know how to do that because I think I cut my thing off. Because like I have them.
You need to download them
You said that.
locked. You can't download them unlocked. They need to be when you download the forms from Florida, from Form Simplicity. You leave them checked with the lock.
Okay, so for example, like I've checked all the forms, and you said that I have to check to lock them. So if I go to download, I go to download first, right?
Yeah, go to download. Yeah, it's
It
already
said
checked, so you just don't uncheck the locked forms. You leave it checked.
Well, I don't even see where the thing about it is I don't see. Like, for example, I'm in the forms package, and then, so on the forms package,
Well, you need to go
I
to
can
a
check.
transaction, not from a package.
Okay, let me go back then. Okay, so,
You gotta create a transaction first. That's how you can download it.
well, I've done it, like, for example, you mean I need to do each, like I have 5 items. So you're saying that I have to do them separately? Is that what you're saying, or?
No, you can do them all at once, but like, because we got a section named packages. Is that where you're doing it from, or are you doing it from an active transaction?
I'm doing it from an active transaction, but it's in form package. It says form package, and then my client's name, and then it has the form. I'm in. Where am I? I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm.
if you're using a package, you need to create a transaction from that package.
Create a transaction from this package. Okay, I see what you're saying. And then I type. Okay. I type her name. Lawyer. Okay. And then all forms and files. The one I have to check the forms I want, or it automatically does all forms.
You can do them all. Like that's the option right there. You can do them all, or you can just do it once you check mark. If you want to do them all, then just select all.
Okay, so I'm saving. Okay, so I saved it. Okay, all right, I see. So here it says sort, title, form, date, share, save as a file. I'm just reading across.
Okay,
so
to download it from here, you just go to check mark them all. So this contract is already filled out? Already done filling it out?
Correct.
All right.
Correct, everything is done.
All right, so you just check mark all the forms you want, and then you go to select command and download.
Okay. Select command, download. Okay. The forms will be loaded, and then will be locked as checked, and then I go download. Correct.
Okay, so it downloads them all into a zip file, so you have to unzip that on your computer.
Okay, and I'll know it's done. I guess it's working. It'll be on my desktop typically, correct?
Well, usually it goes to your download folder. What kind of web browser are you using?
Internet Explorer.
Internet Explorer?
Do you want to? It says, do you want to open or save temp forms, and it gives the number.
Yeah, do open.
Okay, all right. So there. Yeah.
It shows you the folder, right? Do you see where it says extract all files? There's a button.
Correct. Yes.
So there.
And then I can.
Where do you want to save it to?
So, and I can go ahead and, okay, so if I want to do a desktop item, I can, the desktop, let me just hold on. I'm sorry, sometimes I'm a little slow, so I apologize. Desktop, I can select it there, and then I can rename it. Where did it go? I was looking for where it went. So if I wanted to, is it being downloaded? I pushed desktop, but hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Did you extract them already?
I don't think I did. Let me go back. Let me go back and do it again.
Folder already on your desktop. Did you tell it to extract, or are you still in that folder?
I'm still on that part. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me go back. Let me go back to, because I don't think I extracted it. I apologize for taking so long. It's still working. Okay, so it says, okay, so I'm gonna open it, and then I'm gonna extract all, and then I can change the name, or no. Here it says select the destination. Then I can then say desktop. Not desktop. Okay, so okay. And then extract. Okay, Victoria. Oh my God, I feel like it's complicated. Okay, it told me it was going to be extracted to a folder for Victoria.
So if you look in your desktop, there should be a folder with that name.
Okay, so desktop. Let me look. Oh. Okay, transaction broker. No, it says something about Victoria. Let me let you go. I know you can only be on the phone for so long. I don't know what I did, so I guess I have to start over again because I guess I did not. Let me try it again. Okay, I'm gonna download it. I'm not a computer savvy person, so I apologize.
So you went to your desktop and you didn't see a folder with Victoria?
I saw a folder with Victoria, but there was. Hold on a second. Can I change the name? Can I change before I extract it? Because right now it says it's a temp form, and it gives a code. Can I change? Okay, I'm gonna extract all.
Yeah,
so it
click
says.
on browse. If you click on browse, you can create a new folder and just save it to that new folder. You name that new
Okay.
folder and you just point it to that folder where it's gonna extract the files. It's gonna put those files in there.
Right, so when I extract it, it says files will be extracted to this folder. So I can go ahead and create a folder, correct?
You can create a new folder.
I can. Okay, so Warrior offer. Warrior. Oh, SFE. Okay, so then.
Create it, just double click on that folder and then extract it to that folder. And then you can see the files in there.
Okay, let me say this. Let me take a deep breath.
Yeah, so once
Okay.
you get the files, then you just simply upload it to DocuSign. You can use DocuSign.
No, let me say this. Right now I'm where it says extract compressed zip folders. Select the destination and extract files. Files will be extracted to this folder. It says the C:users or /users /Victoria /desktop. And then there's the browse button, and I can click on the desktop, correct? So if I do that and say, okay, show extracted files when complete. So I'm going to extract it, and it says replace with the. I'm going to say yes, replace with the.
Okay, you know why? Because it's extracting it to desktop and it's already in there. You probably didn't put it in a folder, so there's just files by themselves, PDF files. But what you can
So I
do
just
is,
need
what you want to do is you want to create a folder in your desktop and point it to that folder on the desktop. So when you click on browse, you pick that folder, and then you click OK, and then when it extracts it, it puts all those files in that folder.
Okay,
Not just
so
the
I
desktop,
have.
but put it in a folder inside the desktop.
Okay, I have that. I have that. So I'm gonna go back, and I'm going to download it to. And I've created a folder on my desktop for Moyer for the client. So I'm gonna download it again. And it's gonna say, okay, so open. All right. So right now I have. I need to find. Okay, so okay. Okay, it says extract to. Okay, extract to. So let me go to the folder that says Moyer. HP scan. Okay, here's Moyer. Okay, folder is empty, and
Just click OK.
okay.
Got it?
No, hold on one second. No, when I was, hold on. I'm doing something wrong because it's not. Hold on. Just give me one more second. Let me try this again. Okay, I'm trying to do it again.
Well, yeah, but he said he worked until 8.
Okay, open. I'm opening it. I see the files, and so I'm going to the left, and I'm going to click desktop. So I see the files right here. So I want to put it in that folder, correct? I want to put them in the folder. So, okay, I'm at the screen that says where I can, it's a compressed, it's the little pink thing at the top says compressed folder tool. And then it says file, home, share, view, extract. Then it has a group of, I guess, folders, but you can't do anything with them because they're gray. Then I have a little zip folder next to that that says extract all. Then there's a extract to, and it says content.ie5, an arrow, and then it has some numbers with letters, and then arrow, temp folders, and then I guess that's the number for the document for that. Now I'm trying to change that so that I can put it into the file that I created for the client on my desktop. So on the left side it has favorites, desktop, downloads.
You're making this way too difficult. Okay, you just need to click OK. Just click OK.
You mean extract all?
Yeah, extract all. That's it. You're making it way too difficult.
Okay, so then okay, select a destination and extract file. So then I need to browse for.
Yeah, you
I'm
just
going
browse,
to the
you
left,
pick the
and I'm
folder,
going to
you
click
click OK, you
desktop.
click extract.
I see the
That's what you
files
do.
right here.
It's not that hard.
So I want to put it in that folder. I apologize. I'm
It's
make.
that you did it already 3
So,
times.
okay,
So you
I'm at
copying
the
the
screen
folders
that
over.
says where I can.
Same
It's a
information.
compressed. It's the little pink thing at the top says compressed folder tool.
Okay.
Then it
All
says
right,
file,
so,
home, share, view.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
so let me
pick
see.
the folder, click OK, and then click extract, and then just check on your folder because it's already there. It's already there, and then you just upload.
All right, so it's here. Okay, so it's in there. So now, then I can go back to DocuServe
Yeah, DocuSign
and do it there.
and just upload the files.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I apologize for the.
No problem.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Okay. All right. Bye bye. and it has. Okay, so then, okay, select the desktop